Bad real quick. Look. The city eyes, it's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times soon. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fence taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad, telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty to handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they want, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence,
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on his ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crave that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch be a whole guard. Yeah, ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick, I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Vaseline like my Nina puff apart. Took a sock, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harvey. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch be a whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call, I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fart. They ain't locked in with the cow, then when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor, ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign, tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion, they can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and outdone. You can't do with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch we a whole guard. Yeah, ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our car. And I just made it call, we gon' start another war. Yeah.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. How can I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing. Like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All the hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe, study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walk around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the shawty and I show her. She could never get a priest home. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. How can I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing. Like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're scoring them off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commanding general get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. How can I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing. Like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stretch by that damn whole ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West. Nigga walk past, ain't had that one West juice step. Ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West. Nigga gave me dap and the dap was weak, we ain't like that. Ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West. He wanted to leave the crib cause he walked in and I was cleaning my tech. Ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West. They got live at Kid, but he folded quick, he ain't want rent. He ain't one West, he a straight fraud, he just spying out. At a dance recital with the leggings on, said he trying out. He know how we rock, he know how we roll, he just aficionado. He don't put in no work, but I hear him coming when we popping them bottles. I ain't feeling that, get your selling crack, I'm too real for that, you gotta be thorough. Claim me about it, but he never with it. But gang go on, look, that nigga just shit it. If I want that block, I send my niggas get it. Scope the area and send me your image. Pass the flyers up, cause this ain't a gimmick. She bad and she loyal, I have to rip it. If I was a poker punches, get the flying, now your tongue sticking, but without the ribbon. Remember seeing pictures, yeah, we broke it down, but we didn't whip it. Now this shit is different. Sticks and rulers couldn't measure how we live. Remember long nights posted in the kitchen. I was frustrated about how we living. Felt my hand was forced, had to make this shit. We don't wear purple, we don't sell drugs, we don't like crackers. Over strong, they don't get along, so they don't dap us. And that's cool with me, cause according to us, you did truancy. Like a straight fool, fell in love with demons and you left the school, so I'ma eat your food. Ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West. Nigga walk past, ain't had that one West juice step. Ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West, ain't one West. Nigga gave me dap and the dap was weak, we ain't like that.
Mic on. All right, everybody clap it up for the Lord. Okay. All right. Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shabbat to the brothers. Shalom, YASHAWAMYAAHLA Thun, Ba'ashim Yahshua to the sisters. This is the ISUPK, Commander 1 West 125th Street, under Commander General Yohana. And since 1969, we've let the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians know that we are the true Jews. You understand? We aren't those people over there, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't want to bum me up some carrots, I would say, you know, with the curly fries on the side or small hats. Those are not the Jews. Those are not the Israelites. We are the Israelites, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You understand? We got to let you know who we are. And this is the ISUPK Long Island class. I'm Priest and Officer 50 YASHAWAMYAAHLA, and this is a continuation on, what's the title again, Brother Bashar?
Separate and don't care.
Separate and don't care. You understand? We have to separate and don't care. You know what I'm saying? In layman terms, keep holy. Because the word separates means to keep holy. I mean, we all grew up in a Christian church or a sector or splinter of Christianity. We don't know what holy means. You understand? We think holy means when people are shaking and gyrating, you know what I'm saying? I'll call it the Holy Spirit, you know what I'm saying? Making a performance while there's a performance, because that's all the Christian church is. You know what I'm saying? The Christian church is nothing but a concert. It's nothing but a concert. It satisfy, you know what I'm saying? It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't give you nothing of morality. It doesn't tell you how to be holy. It doesn't tell you how to be one to follow the Most High God. You understand? But if I could, we're going to go to the book of Deuteronomy, you know what I'm saying, chapter 14, verse 2, because we're going to break down a few scriptures to understand what the word holy means, and then we're going to break down why we shouldn't care, because you got to understand, World War III is around the corner. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, World War III is here. World War III hitting America is around the corner. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be at your doorstep. There's no evading it. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. You cannot escape this. The Most High God is tired of the wickedness of this earth. The Most High God is tired of the treatment of his chosen people. You understand? The Most High God is fed up. And it's time for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians to make sure they're safe and go to the Most High God. You understand? Go back to these laws, go back to these statutes, come back to these commandments. You understand? Because these are our records. This is our history book. This is our Constitution. You understand? What you thought in America about the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, you know what I'm saying? That was talking about those people. That was talking about those pilgrims. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't talking about us. You know what I'm saying? We weren't even known as a whole man. From then and now, I don't think they changed that. We're still 3/5 of men in America, you know what I'm saying? You think because we have a few so-called black, when I say black, I mean all 12 tribes of Israel, we have a few rich Israelites in this country, doesn't mean nothing. You're still 3/4 of a man, you understand? But we're going to understand what the word holy means. Let me get that verse, Bob, for sure.
Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2. For thou art an holy people.
Thou art what?
An holy people.
It means to be separate, man. We're a holy people. We're a holy people, you understand? The Most High God is telling us how special we are. We're holy. Keep reading.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto who?
The Lord thy God.
Unto the Most High God, Yahweh. His name is Yahweh in the Hebrew. Don't take his name in vain. You don't just say his name on willy-nilly. You mention his name when something glorious happens, you understand? Mention his name when those nukes come flying over the head, over America. So right. That's when you mention his name, you understand? Mention his name when he cracks open that sky and says, our Lord, our Savior, King Yahweh Mashiach back down to earth with 200 million chariots. You know what I'm saying? That's glorious, man. When that happens, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we're going to see what true liberty looks like. You know what I'm saying? True liberation looks like, what freedom is, you understand? Keep reading.
And the Lord hath chosen thee.
The Lord has what?
Chosen thee.
He's chosen thee, man. Which means out of the selections, you understand? Out of the options, he's chosen thee. That thee is you, so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. He's chosen thee. And you have to realize how special you are. Why you're separate. Why you're holy. Keep reading.
To be a peculiar people.
A what?
A peculiar people.
The word peculiar means just to simplify, it means to be special. It means to be rare. It means to be out of this world. You're rare. You understand? We're going to break down to what that means. You understand? You know what I'm saying? But keep reading on. You don't got to pull it up. Keep reading.
Unto himself.
Unto himself. We're special and rare unto himself. Keep reading on.
Above all the nations.
No, we're equal all nations.
Above all the nations.
We're the same.
Above all the nations.
And here's the lie of America. Here's the lie of America has taught so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. A people that's been constantly oppressed in this country for over 400 plus years, round about 500 years. They teach us, you know what I'm saying? They teach us to go to be equal, to fight for equality, you understand? Well, that's so un-American. That's so un-American. Competition and capitalism is the American way. You know what I'm saying? It's called a race for a reason. You understand? You're fighting for equality while these other races people come to this country and they live better than you. You know what I'm saying? They live lavishly more than you. You understand? Where every so-called black, Hispanic, Native American Indian of the blood, sweat, and tears we built this country. Wall Street right downtown, correct? Wall Street is built with the bones of the slaves. You know what I'm saying? In fact, the stock market is based off of slavery, you understand? Like off of off of God's chosen people, man. You mean to tell me you look down on the priests and prophets of ISU Canada Command Tree, huh? Because we tell you to separate. We tell you to recognize who your enemy is, man. It's about time that we separate and don't care, man. Because you gotta understand, we're not supposed to be involved with these people at all, man. Right. They messed us up. I'm pretty sure when you Lord allowed that the Lord chose you to come into this sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? The scripture said that there's going to be a small sanctuary that I know his name, and that's the ISU Canada Command Junior High. When you enter the doors of ISU Canada Command Junior High, you understand, you're going to be hated. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be hated because you know why? Your family's going to hate you, and that's in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? That's in the book of Matthew. You understand? Your family's going to hate you because they say, oh, you're being brainwashed. No, we do need a brainwashing because our brains have been made with filth. Being around an oppressor does not care about us. It's been made with filth. We're taking on his ways. We're taking on his heathen holidays. You understand? It's about time we separate and get back to our culture, man. But if I could continue that, Uncle Show.
Above all the nations that are upon the earth.
That's the whole earth. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole earth we live on. You know what I'm saying? If I could, let me get Psalms 147, 19 and 20. After that, you can qualify. I appreciate you. After water. You understand?
I have a question.
Oh, go ahead, sis.
Not being united, should we still be hated by other nations, right?
That's the thing. Even if a brother or sister, if they don't, when I say brother, I'm talking about black, Spanish, Native American Indians, our oppressor has a perpetual hatred for us, and that's in the scriptures. Whether we take our identity back or not, that's something they do to us. They're always going to hunt our steps, and that's in the scriptures. They're going to hunt our steps no matter what. They're always going to want to trick to us. They're always going to want to lie to us. You understand? That's how they are. They hate us. And the messed up part is the majority of us, Israel, we don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the Christian church has failed us, because they have not taught us who our enemy is. They say, hug the man who shoots your baby. Now, hug the man who's going to throw your babies to the alligators. I'm never going to forget that. They threw our babies to alligators, you understand? I'm never going to forget that every time they hung us, they would cut us and devour us, man. You know what I'm saying, sis? They would do that. They would cut, you know what I'm saying? It's disgusting, but if you could, can you read this, Baba Kashaw, the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19 and 20?
Psalms 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob.
Unto who?
Jacob.
Jacob is Israel. You know what I'm saying? Jacob is a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian. You understand? Your last name is not who you are. The Most High God recognizes you by your father. I'm YASHAWAMYAAHLA, Bun, son of Bun Yum Yum. You know what I'm saying? Because Bun Yum Yum, Benjamin, he birthed all the Benjamites. You know what I'm saying? All the West Indians. And Bun Yum Yum, Benjamin's father, is Israel. Israel's name was changed from Jacob because Jacob wrestled the angel. And the angel, he was like, oh, this brother is mighty. This brother is not no coward. This brother has a strong will. Your name is Israel. And Israel means the prince of the power. You know what I'm saying? Every so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, Indian man, woman, and child, you are the prince and princesses of the power, the Most High God. You understand? Keep reading now.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Unto you, Israel, we know his statutes. You understand? Those statutes are something we have to uphold. We have to uphold these statutes so we can be holy, so we can be separate. Because these other nations, they don't have that. Keep reading now. Next verse.
Verse 20, he hath not dealt so with any nation.
He has not dealt so with any nation. This is the reason why we're holy. This is the reason why the Most High has us separate, you understand? It's the reason, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26. Yo, if you gotta dig it, could you understand? I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 26. Hey, y'all about you check it out. You don't say about it, all right? This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I, the Most High, am holy. You understand? The Most High God saying we should be holy unto him because he's holy. You understand? Nothing touches the Most High God. That's why in the scriptures he's the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? He's a league above angels. It's like above Christ, the angels, and us. Nothing touches him. Nothing. The order comes from the Most High God, from Christ, the angels, to those us who serve him. You understand? And I have severed you from other people. You understand? The Most High God said he severed us from other people. You understand? He separated us. I mean, that means to be holy. The word holy simply means to be separate. And also God's telling us why he separated us. Why he separated us? Because you know why? We have these laws, we have these statutes, we have these commandments. And all that is us having our own constitution. I'm saying having our own constitution, having our own way to live. In fact, law, statutes, commandments is all the stuff, is the things. It's the law, statutes, commandments is what the Most High God loves, what he hates, and what we should recognize recognize with great detail. You understand? We should recognize and pay attention to everything he does. I'm saying that's what Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians do, because you know why? The Chinese doesn't have that. I'm saying the Japanese don't have this. The Africans don't have this. You understand? The Ishmaelites don't have it. Who are the Arabics? You understand? These Caucasians who are oppressors, who the devil the Bible speaks of is. You understand? Those people who call themselves Jews, they're not the Jews. You understand? They don't have this. And that's why we're separate from all these other nations on planet Earth. You understand? But I'm gonna finish this verse right here. I have severed you from other people that ye should be mine. We belong to him. We belong to him because we have the same, we were given the same values that the Most High God had. You understand that? Like if you have a child and you want a child to do certain things, like the scriptures say, train up a child the way they should go and they should never depart from it. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, Israel, we've been given those ways. We were given a way where the Most High God has trained us up. He's given us these laws and these statutes and these commandments. We know the judgments, like the scriptures say, because the judgments is a punishment we get. The judgment is the punishment we get for not following these laws, statutes, commandments, or judgment can be good. You know what I'm saying? The Deuteronomy chapter 28 said we follow these laws, statutes, commandments, we're going to be blessed. And that's the judgment. When you do right, you receive good. When you do wrong, you receive punishment. That's the judgments right there. And Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, you understand, we've been separated. We belong to the Most High God. We belong to him. You understand? But if I could, sir. Oh, go ahead, sis.
You said judgment can be good and bad.
Like, for instance, if the Most High God said that no other nations knows the judgments, right? When you look at Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you have to realize that we're cursed. These curses are upon us, and in fact, that's an identity marker of who God's chosen children are. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the world, they're wicked too, but if you pay attention to stuff that they do, nothing bad ever happens to them. Look at all the weakness of our oppressor. As wicked as he is, you understand? Going to other nations, taking their resources, raping and pillaging. He has not seen no judgment of the Most High God during his run. You understand? The Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, you understand? We live in impoverished communities, always being gunned down, racially profiled, you understand? You can get your car at the shop and you get smacked with a cup. You know what I'm saying? Stop and frisk. That's right. You know what I'm saying? These are the curses we go through. These are punishments for not following laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High God. And I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? When you read these scriptures, know that these curses only fit Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians. You understand? We're still enslaved right now. Just because we don't have the iron and the yoke, we're still enslaved. We belong to the oppressors. You understand? Because we are enslaved to them. And that's why they don't know these judgments, you understand? At all, like for instance, the Moabites or the Chinese, you know what I'm saying? They eat abominable foods, unclean foods. And Most High God has not struck them yet. You know what I'm saying? Besides coronavirus, just let you know I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, get the Most High hand, you know what I'm saying? He shut the world down. Let you know, y'all, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, these other nations, they don't know the judgments. You know what I'm saying? But if I could, can I get I'm gonna get the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, and verse 17, Baba Kushal. Because now we're gonna get on to why we should separate and we shouldn't care. We should not care why we should separate, you know what I'm saying? And again, this is an attack at the Christian church because they want us to be hand in hand with our enemies, man. Same thing with this is also an attack with the Muslim mosque. They want us hand in hand with our enemies, man. People who've enslaved us, people who look down upon us, people who spit upon us, you understand? You know the Most High God is not with the Christian church. You've seen what Dylan Roth did. You understand? You've seen what Dylan Roth did, and nobody fought for their lives. They prayed for that damn oppressor, you understand? But if I could, sir, if I could, can you read Baba Kashal, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17? 17, chapter 40, verse 17, you understand? Because now we should not care. We shouldn't care. We should not feel guilty because you gotta understand all these other nations, you know what I'm saying? All these other nations who America has brainwashed us to go kumbaya and be hand in hand with, they are our enemy and they hate us. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad for the Palestinians, you know, over in Gaza. You shouldn't feel bad for them. Don't feel bad for these Israelis, these fake Jews. Don't feel bad for none of them. We're gonna get to these scriptures why we shouldn't feel bad. Why we shouldn't feel bad. Let's read Mama Michelle.
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing.
All what?
All nations before him are as nothing.
All nations before him are as nothing. This isn't talking about you, so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, and all the other Israelites who were scattered on earth. He's not talking about you. He's talking about the other 17 nations, these other heathens. They are nothing to the Most High God. You understand? They're nothing. He doesn't care what they do. Like the sister asked, you understand? He doesn't care what they do because they don't know the judgments. I said this last week. I said it again. If you have a child hanging around a group of children and they're all into mischief, they broke a window, they playing with fire, whatever. They did something he wasn't supposed to. Your child was involved in that group. You're not going to go over there and just put all them children. You're going to grab your child by the hand. And if you're lucky enough, you get your judgment behind closed doors. You know what I mean? You get that belt, that whip, whatever display action your parent does. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, my mom tear me up in front of people. You know what I'm saying? She ain't give a damn. But that's why the Most High God says these other nations don't have the judgment. And right now, the Most High God's saying right here, all nations before him are as nothing. Keep reading, Baba Kashaw. Sluggy said, if I could, you want me to set that mic up towards you? So I didn't set the mic up towards you. Each one?
Hold on. Are you speaking through the microphone?
Come on, sir.
So, camera. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta understand the Most High God is saying these nations are nothing. You understand? But if I could keep reading, sir.
And they are counted to him less than nothing.
Less than nothing. You understand? Nothing is already nothing. You understand? Like my hand, there's nothing in my hand. How are you less than there's nothing in my hand? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is how much the Most High God despises these other nations. And that's why you shouldn't care what happens to none of them. You understand? You shouldn't care about what happened to the Ishmaelites over there in the Gaza Strip. You shouldn't care what happened to those Edomites, because they're Edomites. Those European people. Those are so-called oppressors, you know what I'm saying? Who are the devil the Bible speaks of, you understand? Don't care about what happens to them. You understand? Keep reading, sir.
And they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity.
It means they have nothing but pride, great pride. You know what I'm saying? Vanity, like they think they're the best. They think they're the next best thing since sliced bread. You understand? But really, you're all that so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. You're what's happening. You understand? You are what's on the main concern of the Most High God then and right now and forever. You know what I'm saying? The concern is that blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, and those Israelites scattered throughout the globe on the earth, that we come back to the Most High God before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Grace was only given for us to live right. Grace was only for us to get our stuff, everything correct through these scriptures, through these laws, statutes, commandments that was given to us. And most of God doesn't care about them because you know what? They don't have it. You understand? Yeah. But a reason why, furthermore, why we shouldn't care. Let me get the book of Obadiah. The book of Obadiah. Matter of fact, scratch that. Let me get the book of Zephaniah, chapter 11, 11 verse 5, Baba Kashaw. Zechariah, Salaki, the book of Zechariah. You understand? The Most High God does not stand these people. You understand? He does not care for these people because these people are wicked. You understand? We are still being oppressed by these people, and they had us yoke and chained. You understand? Right now, they got our minds all messed up right now. We shouldn't care what these people care about, you understand? Because they don't give a damn about us. They have no concern for us. Let's keep reading, sir.
I'm done. Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 7. And I will feed the flock.
Salaki, verse 5, sir. Salaki.
Verse 5?
Salaki about that.
Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose oppressors slay them.
Whose oppressors what?
Slay them.
They slay us, man. Our oppressor, our main enemy is the so-called white man, the European man, these Edomites. You understand? They slay us, man. They slay us with the gun. You know what I'm saying? They slay us with the pen as well, making new laws against us. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think that the RICO laws for? You understand? The 3-strike laws for. You know what I mean? These laws, they kill us, they oppress us, and they slay us. But keep reading. Here's the thing you need to understand: how wicked the people that are that we're under the thumb of, how wicked they are. Keep reading, sir.
God. Whose oppressors slay them, and hold themselves not guilty.
Not guilty, like the officer who killed George Floyd. Again, sir, Bible shall hold himself not guilty.
And hold himself not guilty.
Like the officer who killed Tamir Rice.
And hold himself not guilty.
You know what I'm saying? Like every so-called brother who are hung on the news. Let me let you know something. Those photos, those graphic photos of our brothers and sisters who are hung on the news, those brothers and sisters, those are wealthy brothers and sisters. You understand? But this is how much envy the oppressor has for us. We can't have nothing. We can't have nothing, and they go and hunt our steps and they kill us. And they hold themselves not accountable because you know why? In their eyes, we're not human beings. You know what I'm saying? Let me one thing tell you about this oppressor. They don't care. They don't care for no one else but themselves on this planet. You understand? They don't have the humility to say, yo, that's another human being. What he's going through, you understand? They only care for themselves, man. They only have humanity for themselves, no other people on the planet. And that's why the Most High God is finna destroy them, man. He's finna destroy them. He's going to wipe them off the earth. And he's going to destroy his land, his kingdom, which is North America, with thermonuclear warfare. You understand? And if you want protection from the Most High God, come back to these law, statute, commandments. Change your life. You know what I'm saying? The person you are, fight that person. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, sis. Like, when you see the graphic pictures of brothers and sisters who will be hung by a mob of Edomites, those brothers and sisters were wealthy. You understand? They were rich. The majority of them were rich, so-called Negroes. You understand? Your Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? Because they're jealous. I mean, if that's a good example. Like the fact that we can't dwell in the land that you brought us in. You know what I'm saying? And that act of them dropping bombs, that's domestic terrorism. You understand? They dropped bombs over the city of Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? They dropped bombs because they see who are these people that think they be better than us. You understand? Right now, what's happening right now? The Most High God is doing himself. You know what I'm saying? He's taking away all their power. You know what I'm saying? He's taking away everything from them. You know what I mean? And now with this, when the Most High God cracks that sky and lets our King YASHAWAMYAAHLA back down, who we ignorantly call Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? He's going to forever wipe away their power. They'll never be on top again. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? Why is that so? Because they do what?
Hold them and hold themselves not guilty.
They hold themselves not guilty. They don't care, man. They don't care when they slaughter us. Every time a police officer kills a so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American man for no reason, slaughter us, you understand? They get away with it. They do paperwork with pay, or they get suspended with pay, or they go to a next town to become a police officer. You understand? But keep reading, sir.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
They don't pity us, man. Better them than us, you know what I'm saying? That goes there, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Look at Harlem, you know what I'm saying? 15, 20 years ago, there was not one oppressor walking through Harlem. You understand? Not one. They walk through here like it's nothing. And it's going on in your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Your ghettos, you know what I'm saying? And you're in your barrios, you know what I'm saying? It's going on in my neighborhood. Gentrification is taking place. You understand? They put a Dunkin' Donuts there. Once you see the Starbucks, it's over. The Whole Foods in your neighborhood, it's over. They got us. Understand? They pity us not, because you know why? They say blessed, that they're rich. You know what I'm saying? You understand? These people who have their thumb, who have their knee on our necks, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about us. Lucky, you understand? But if I could, let me get the book of Let me get the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 5, Baba Shaw. The Most High God is telling us to separate. I'm saying the Most High God is telling you don't care because these people you don't care about. So why should we care about? You know what I'm saying? If I don't know if this jogs your memory. I said this before. Like there was a commercial, right? It was a commercial about I'm not sure if it was the Navy, the Air Force, or maybe just all the military, just promoting the whole U.S. military. It was a little Edomite girl in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And then it spiraled out with like officers and generals and commanders and Air Force and Navy men. You understand? Go ahead, sir.
What is that? Ecclesiastes what?
Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 5.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, basically what I'm trying to say is that little Edomite girl, you know what I'm saying? That little Edomite girl has protection. That little Edomite girl has an army, you know what I'm saying? Little Edomite girl has a police force, you know what I'm saying? That little Edomite girl has Capitol Hill. All this to her advantage. What does Black, Hispanic, and Native American have? All that Edomite girl has, she has, we have that to go against us, you understand? If they don't kill us with the lead and the projectile of a gun, it'll be the pen, no matter what. You understand? And we're gonna get to that right now. If you could read that Bible show.
Come. Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 5. There is an evil.
A what?
There is an evil.
The Most High God says evil. You understand? He's not saying it's a mediocre person. He's not saying it's an okay God. He's not saying it's a God who can get correction. The Most High God said it's an evil. You understand? And if you know anything about the scripture, the Most High God, when he says evil, it's a transgressor. You understand? It's a sinner. Keep reading.
Which I have seen under the sun.
Under the what?
Under the sun.
What's under the sun right now? Go ahead, sis. Us? What's us? The earth, right? Give her a hand, you know what I'm saying? Give her a hand. I mean, that evil is right now on the earth because the earth is underneath the sun, and so are we. Let's keep reading, Baba Kashaw.
As in error.
As in what?
As an error, which proceedeth from the ruler.
You understand? Which means it's an error. It's incorrect. You understand? It's not supposed to be. You ever got yourself a nice pair of white Uptown, you know what I'm saying? And you got a little smudge on there. It ain't supposed to be there, right? It is not supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're cooking something and the wrong ingredient went inside the food, the dish, it tastes all horrible because you know what? That ingredient was not supposed to be there. That evil who the Most High God is talking about is our oppressors. You understand? As a matter of fact, you're so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American man, whose ever culture, whose ever God you're worshiping, that's that evil over you right now. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Christian, that evil over you that's governing your life, you're being ruled by the oppressor who was the Edomite. You understand? If you're circling a rock 7 times, calling yourself a Muslim, you understand? You are under the evil underneath this son of the Ishmaelites who are the Arabics. You understand? If you want to do Buddhism or Hinduism, you know what I'm saying? There's Elam and in Moab, you understand? That is evil. That's the evil which proceeded to rule your life, so-called Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. Because you don't know the knowledge of you being an Israelite, and that these laws, statutes, commandments were given to you. And that you're supposed to be separate because the Most High God is separate. You belong to him because we have his ways. No other nation has his ways, you understand? That should be special to you. You should take that with pride, you understand? Knowing that your life is messed up. Our lives are messed up. You know what I'm saying? Live from check to check. You know what I'm saying? Some of us can't even see our kids right now. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are on child support. Some of us are fighting for our lives not to go in jail. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are broken right now. Broken, and through the grace and mercy of the Most High God and Yahweh that we're still put together. Some of us are in this school fighting. You understand? In the school fighting to be that name given to us, that Hebrew name given to us. We went through the 90 days. You understand? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, coming to this truth, becoming a new man and a new woman. You understand? And realize these heathens do not have no love for us. These heathens are an evil which proceeded to rule our lives. Proceed to rule our lives because we choosing to follow their culture, or proceed to rule our lives because we're in that land which they have power over. Right now, so-called Black, Hispanics, Native American Indians, the majority of Israel, on the Americas. When I say the Americas, North, Central, South, Caribbean, that's ruled by the oppressor or the Edomites, who the devil the Bible speaks of. You understand? If I could, can you keep reading, Baba Kashaw?
You want me to keep reading?
Come. We're gonna go all the way to verse 7, sir.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in a great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. In low place.
You know what I'm saying? Folly is again, that's a mistake. You know what I'm saying? A foolish error. You know what I'm saying? And dignity. You understand? We don't have that dignity no more. You know why? It was stripped from us. It was stripped from us from the whip. The whip on down. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you've seen Roots. That's that whip. Taking your name away, taking your culture away. You understand? And the rich, we sit low. You understand? We sit low. We sit very low. Because you know why? That evil is ruining us right now. That folly, also that folly and great dignity, you know what I'm saying? That error that dignifies himself to be set himself as rule, you know what I'm saying? He's a fool with pride. There's a pressure as a fool with pride. I mean, he knows he's not supposed to be there anymore. Go ahead, sis. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's foolish pride, but the great lie that the earth knows about those people who call themselves Jews or not the Jews, they believe that lie too. And some of the world, most of the world believe that lie too. You know what I'm saying? So these people who think they're us, they grew up with a lie, but that elders know the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's probably, those who rule this world know we're the Israelites. They know what God shows the people. You know what I'm saying? The masses are the ones that need to be taught. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, they need to be taught this. You understand? Like seriously, when you for me, I said this last week. To read the scripture, Christ said the only reason why the sun is up is because of you, so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, and those other Israelites throughout the globe. That blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to blow. Like Lord allowed the Lord choose you to get to this knowledge, understand, and let you understand that you're an Israelite. That should blow your mind. That the sun is only up because of you. You understand? Its only purpose. You know what I'm saying? That you're on this earth. I put the sun for you. That blows my mind, but yeah, sister, they're fools. You know what I'm saying? Because they think they're hot stuff, but like the scriptures say, they're nothing. They're less than nothing, which I don't, you know what I'm saying? What's less than nothing? -0, something like that, but that's who they are. But if I could, sir, can I get verse 7, Baba Kashaw?
Okay. Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses, and prince walking as servants upon the earth.
Because you understand, these servants are the heathens who have taken rulership. That's that evil. That evil that is in rulership, it's an error. You know what I'm saying? They're on the horses, you understand? They're on the horses because you understand they're rich. They have the world. Job in the book of Job said the earth was given to the wicked. You know what I'm saying? These wicked men, these wicked women, these heathens, they're the rich. These are the rich people who rule the world, you understand? And they rule. And blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, due to these curses, you know what I'm saying? Due to the knowledge we lack, we serve them. You know what I'm saying? If you have to fill out a job application and you work for Starbucks, you're serving your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Because you're making Starbucks millions and billions of dollars. Even though we have to survive, you know what I'm saying? If you work for a Fortune, if you work for a law firm or a Fortune 500 company, you're not getting all the millions, billions. You know what I'm saying? You're probably seeing a 4-figure check and taxes making the three figures. You understand? Depending on who you're working for. We serve this nation. We serve these heathen people because you understand we're under oppression. We're still slaves to these people. You understand? But if I could, sir, can I get? Let me get Slocky in bed with me, sir. Just want to make sure I'm on the point. Let me get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4 and verse 28. You understand? Because one thing is, one way how these heathens rule you, if they can get you to give up your God and serve their God, they got you. You understand? If they can get you to give up your ways, your culture, and embrace their ways, their culture, that's how you're gonna become a servant. That's how you get locked in. Now, Lord allowed the grace and the mercy of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying, you run to a priest and prophet, Elijah, you can't command you, it'll break that spell, that curse off you. You understand? It'll break that spell and that curse off you and give you your culture. Give you all laws, give you all, the way all the laws, statutes, of the Most High God. which is our culture, our way of life that was given to us, Lord allowed. But again, if these heathens give up your God, your culture, and serve them, you're going to be a servant. You understand? And the Most High God's telling you this. If I could, can you read, sir?
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 28. And there ye shall serve gods, the work of men.
The work of who?
The work of men's hands, wood and stone.
Wood and stone. It says, what's wood and stone? Yeah, what's wood and stone?
Wood.
Yeah. Like, friends, let me simplify the question. I'm sloppy about that. Like, when it says the work of man's hands, you gotta understand, like, you ever see Hawaii with the tiki thing, the multiple heads, if you know what that is, like tiki head, multiple heads and a piece of wood log. Yeah. That would be the work of man's hands. You know what I'm saying? Because these heathens, they don't have a god, so they make their own god. Like, there's Egypt, all those multiple pantheons of those false gods. They created those gods. It's false. You know what I'm saying? And they're made of wood and stone. But the two main religions that have our people enslaved with the crap, with the false indoctrination of wood and stone. Wood would be Christianity because that cross, that's the wood. The stone would be Islam because they circle a rock 7 times. These people circle a rock 7 times and get trampled and crushed, all for them to take a turn kissing a rock. It's lucky, and it's disgusting. Unsanitized, you understand? You know what I'm saying? So now we serve those gods. And if we serve those gods, we're serving a culture that those gods belong to. You understand? And this is why we should separate, you know what I'm saying? And we shouldn't care. Keep reading, Baba Bashar.
Which neither sees, nor hear, nor eat,
You understand?
nor smell.
These guys that these heathens created, they won't see, they won't hear, nor eat or smell. You understand? How many times, how, like, when you've seen the videos of what's going on in Gaza, they all scream for Allah. You understand? Anytime a Christian man, woman, or in something horrible happens to them, you understand? They scream for the Christian God, white Jesus, you understand? And nothing happens because you know what? That God is false, you understand? A false God cannot see, nor hear, nor eat or smell. The God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, he can see. You know what I'm saying? He can hear, he can eat, and he can smell. But we serve a living God. You understand? Knowing that we serve a living God, we will not be under the error. We will not be on the bullshit that is an error, that the Most High God sees in there. You understand? Once we recognize and we give back these heathens their God, give back their God, we give back their culture. You understand? They can have their rock. They can have their stone. Go ahead, sis.
The same thing that's happening in the Bible is going to happen sooner or later.
Like, if you ever stood for, if you was ever here for Captain Cox's class, I'm quoting what he says, and what he's saying is, what he says, which was taught down from the men above him, down to us, you know what I'm saying? We're walking through the pages of Revelation right now. You know what I'm saying? We so, like, for instance, a prophecy about the river Euphrates will dry up. It's gone right now. You know what I mean? I'll go back to my father's house. I'm like, yo, the river Euphrates is gone. That's in the Bible. Act like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Act like it's nothing. So prophecies has happened, like, for instance, slavery, us going back to Egypt, that happened for Black, Spanish, Native American. That's a prophecy. You know what I'm saying? And there's more to come. Like all these heathen armies fighting over there in Israel. I'm saying our land that was given to our forefathers, which is an inheritance to us. The Most High God is going to give back to us. You know I'm saying, scripture is World War III is going to jump off. They're going to fight in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Stop. The valley of Jehoshaphat, sir? Sir? I believe it's the valley of Jehoshaphat. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote, I might be wrong, but it's in the valley. And it's south of where they're from. Where the fighting is, it's south from right there. They're very close. So these prophecies are happening. We're walking through the pages. But to answer your question, yeah, they have happened and it is happening, you understand? But, Kyle, go ahead, sis.
is gonna happen in our generation for our children?
I mean, the scriptures say no man knows the hour, the time or the hour. Hour. I'm paraphrasing, lucky, but we don't know. We know things is happening now. We know. You know what I mean? Like I believe last Tuesday in Southern California, California they was running nuclear test drills, nuclear drills. You know what I'm saying, for nuclear war. You know what I'm saying? As soon as Putin felt better, he's running tests for nuclear tests. Shooting ballistic missiles for testing. You understand? Like, all this right now is wars and rumors of war. So I can't tell you exactly when because we don't know. Because again, what you have to understand, all this happening is to make sure when the Most High God comes back is that we're doing right. It's like when your mother says or your father says, you know what I'm saying, or both of them, you know what I mean? When I come back, have this house clean. The Most High God is either going to catch you in the act of being righteous or being wicked. And what we're saying right here in the YASHAWAMYAAHLA command Junior Hana, get caught in the act of being righteous. Get caught in the act of following your laws, just the laws lock you. Laws and statutes and commandments the Most High God's given us. You understand? He's given us a way to live. That's why we should be separate from these other nations and shouldn't care. We should not care, you understand? But if I could, so let me get the book of we're going to scroll back to the book of, I'm going to read it from here. We're going to scroll back to the book of the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 12 and 13. So it reads right here in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 12. It says, "For wisdom is defense, and money is It says, "For wisdom is defense," and that wisdom is the law, statute, commandments we're given. You know what I'm saying? That's the wisdom. This is defense. Once you know who you are, once you have a culture, you know what I'm saying? Once you have a set of morality and guidelines, it's going to defend you from all the other bullcrap. It'll defend you from false religion. You understand? It'll defend you from these heathen nations knowing that they're your enemy. And that any opportunity, any chance they get, they're either going to try to snake you or unalive you. You know what I'm saying? That's the wisdom, you understand? Here's the part we got to understand. Money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to they that have it. You understand? That part right there when it says money is a defense. Like, for instance, the Stoudemire. You know what I'm saying? You got Stoudemire and you got the rapper Shine and you got other host of lost brothers, you understand? You even throw Floyd Mayweather, even though he's not a Jew, you understand? What he did was he sent supplies, you know what I'm saying? He sent supplies in a private jet to Israel, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't I care about y'all move. It was a move to let y'all, I'm doing this for y'all. Now do something for me, because you know why? He's a greedy man. He's doing it for money. You understand? Amar Stoudemire, him too. He's doing it for bread. You understand? There's no way. There's no way you cannot care for another people. Your own people. You understand? For every time one of our people they become rich and famous, they forget about us. You understand? They forget about us and they don't care about us. Look at Oprah. What does Oprah represent for any gift, any reservation, any barring? You understand? She doesn't even like black men. But that knowledge she lacks, when it says right here, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. You understand? To them that have it. That's the men. You know what I'm saying? The women and children, I actually can't command you, because we have that knowledge, knowing who we are. You know what I'm saying? We have that knowledge of who we are, why we should be separate, we shouldn't care. You understand? These other brothers and sisters, don't get me wrong. Amari Stoudemire, Floyd Mayweather, the rapper Sean, those are our brothers, but they lack knowledge. You know what I'm saying? In fact, the book of Hosea, let's go to the book of Hosea real quick. Book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. Oh, the water, sir. You know what I'm saying? Because that knowledge is everything. That knowledge is everything, and that's something that is key. And knowledge that we're talking about is law, statute, commandments. The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6, Baruch Shah. No sweat. Because we're going to get to what the knowledge, knowing that the knowledge is so-called Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians have, that will be like to us, is in fact the laws, the statutes, and commandments. Our way of life, our customs, you understand? When you get it, sir, if you could read it for me.
Hosea 4:6.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, Baba Kishore.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6.
Read, Baba Kishore.
Come. 4:6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
For the lack of knowing that we are the lost 12 tribes of Israel, understand? For the lack of knowing that the Most High God has only dealt with us when He's given us the law, statutes, commandments, and He has not dealt so with any nation. That's why we destroy. That's why we worship gods with wood and stone. That's why we were in Christianity. You understand? That's why we're in Islam. You understand? This is why, because we lack that knowledge. We lack that knowledge, knowing that us going to those religions, we're prey for them. You understand? We're the prey. You know what I'm saying? They don't care for us. Our oppressors do not care for us. And keep reading, sir.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou have rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee.
And that's the Most High God right now. You know what I'm saying? We reject this knowledge because you know why? We'd rather be Moors. You know what I'm saying? We'd rather be in the black world. We'd rather worship the Book of the Dead, going to Egypt. You understand? We'd rather be Christians. We'd rather be Muslims. You understand? We'd rather be everything else but what the Most High God intended us to be. And that's to be holy, man. Because the Most High God has rejected us at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? He has not answered our prayers. All these other nations ran rampant upon us. We get a little bit of that right now, but this is why we have grace, so we can get back to the Most High God. And we shouldn't care for these other nations, understand? If I could, can you go back to the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7? We're going to read verse 19, Baba Kishore.
Ecclesiastes, chapter, which one?
Chapter 7,
7 and what?
verse 13.
Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 13.
Understand? We have to understand. We shouldn't care. Because again, the Most High God has separated us for a reason, man. He made us to be one way, He made them to be another way. You understand? He made us to be holy, to have a righteous morality, you understand? To be righteous. And He made these people to be less than nothing. And we want to follow them. We shouldn't care what happens to these other nations and people. You know what I'm saying? As this war or wars or proxy wars, as World War III commenced, we shouldn't care, because you know why? They don't care about us. Keep reading.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse you said verse 6?
13, sir.
Oh, sorry.
The water.
I got that one. Take this one. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 13. Consider the works of God.
Consider the works of the Most High God. You understand? Consider what He's doing. You understand? And the works of the Most High God is everything. The works of the Most High God is creation. You know what I'm saying? How He created the sun, the moon, the stars, the planet. How He created the universe. You understand? And with creating the universe, He created the earth. With the earth, He created. Go ahead, sir. With the earth, you know what I'm saying? He created everything: the plants, the trees, the animals, and man. Keep reading, sir.
For who can make that straight which He had made crooked?
Who can make straight what He made crooked? You understand? Meaning that like, you understand? The scriptures say that the Most High God, He hardened Pharaoh's heart. You know what I'm saying? Meaning when it says He hardened Pharaoh's heart so he can be more wicked, so he can be more cruel. You know what I'm saying? So cruel that He instructed the Israelite maid women to kill the firstborn of every Israelite man. Of course, those Israelite women didn't follow the order, but the reason why He did that is so He can destroy the Pharaoh, so He can destroy Egypt. You understand? So when it says right here, who can make straight what he made crooked? He made these heathens crooked, man. He didn't give these heathens the laws, the statutes, commandments. These people are less than nothing what the scriptures say. These people have the morality. These people are the evil. You know what I'm saying? These people are the evil which rule and error. You understand? You have to realize that. And that's why we should separate from these from our oppressor, from these Edomites, who are so-called European. We separate from these Ishmaelites who are so-called Arabic. You know what I'm saying? Separate from all manners of people who have nothing to do with us. Understand? But if I could, sir, can I get the book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 2? You understand? And if anybody got any comments, sir, if you could, anything you see interesting or just anything, you can pull it up if you want to, sir. You can address the people if they say something negative or positive, you understand? Because you understand, we're not reading Psalms chapter 58, verse 2, sir, if you could. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not reading man's words, we're reading what the Most High God says, no matter what. You understand? You can go, if you think you're going against us, you're not going against the men of ISUK. You're not going against Commander Jimmy Yohana. You're going against the Lord. You understand? You will lose. You're going to lose with Christianity. You're going to lose with your Islam. You understand? You're going to lose horribly. You understand? And there'll be no pity upon you because you chose to be a fool. You chose to be in error. You chose to side with the so-called oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Being a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating Christmas. You just got done celebrating Halloween, man. You call us a call. You just got done sending your child to a stranger's house. There was a video on America on Fire. You understand, Commander Johanna, that some stranger put a pill that matched the same color coding of the Reese's Pieces, man. And you celebrating Halloween, knowing that's the most wickedest holidays when murder go on, when kids get abducted. You know what I'm saying? When rapes go on. You know what I'm saying? You celebrate Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Which mostly, coincidentally, all these other heathens, they have their so-called Christ were born on the same day. But YASHAWAMYAAHLA, who we ignorantly call Jesus Christ, was not born on 25th of December. You understand? But if I could, sir, could you read Baba Gashaw? I'll take over, sir. It says right here in the book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 2. Yea, in heart you work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands on the earth. You understand? Now we understand who these people are. It says, yea, in heart ye work wickedness, which means in your heart is nothing but evil, iniquity, sin. You understand? That's all in your heart. And it also says right here, ye weigh the violence, ye weigh the violence of your hands on the earth, which means wherever you travel to on this planet Earth, there's violence. There's nowhere on the earth where you set your foot on the soil where there's peace. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, you know what I'm saying? It's always violence, there's always murder, there's always bloodshed, there's always thievery, there's always sexual abuse wherever you go. There's always trickery, there's always lies. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out who fits the description. Keep reading, sir. Verse 3, Baba Gashaw.
Verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Which means from birth you were evil, man. From birth you were evil and you're wicked. You understand? There's something wrong with you when you, you know what I'm saying, when you got conceited. Because you know what? Your mother and your father were evil. This specific group of people. Let's keep reading. Baba Gashaw.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
That's all that comes out your tongue. That's all that rolls off your tongue. Lies. Nothing truth come out of your mouth. You speak lies. How did Emmett Till die? He died off of a lie. You understand? He died off of a lie saying that this poor young brother whistled at her. And then she admitted it on her deathbed. You understand? May the Lord bring her back so she can get her punishment. May the Lord bring her back in the kingdom so she can get her punishment. You understand? You know how many brothers and sisters were unalived because of the lies of our oppressor? Understand? It's disgusting. You should know by now who these verses are talking about. It's talking about our so-called oppressors, so-called Europeans, these Edomites. You understand? Let's keep reading, sir. We're going to take it all the way down to verse 5, Baba Gashaw.
Verse 4.
Come, sir.
Verse 4. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent.
They have nothing to give but poison, man. Everything that they've given, like again, when they set foot on any land, everything they've given is poison, man. Again, everything they've given poison. They come over here to see the Native Americans, you understand? The Native Americans, being the Israelites that they are, they come with peace. They come with shalom, you understand? They show them how to live. They show them how to survive, you understand? And what they gave them some SARS. They gave them some infected disease blankets, you understand? They gave them some infected disease blankets. Everything they have is poison. Everything they give us, look at music right now, hip hop. When hip hop started, there was nothing but blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians created that for us. It was all CNN. It was all ways of events. It was all arts, you understand? And now the oppressor has it, the fake Jew has it, you understand? Who is really Amalek, you understand? The grandson of Esau, of Edom, you understand? He gets a hold of it now. Look at hip hop. It's destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Every female rapper glorifies being a whore. You understand? Every male rapper is after their brother's wife. After destroying their brother to make a profit. After just killing their brother off of some grudge vengefulness, you understand? And this is the hip hop they give us. The media, the TVs, the food, you understand? The religion they give us is poison. They have nothing good for us. I'm looking for a better word, but I can't find it right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't find it because it's going through my mind that we are oppressed under the knees, you know, the thumb of these people, man. And I can't wait for Christ to come back, man, to destroy these people, to get them out of bullshit, you understand? Because no matter what we've done, we've tried with Marcus Garvey. You know what I'm saying? We've tried with the Nation of Islam, you understand? We've tried with the Black Panthers, you know what I'm saying? We've tried everything but going back to the Bible. Why not? Why don't we try to go back to the Bible? Why don't we try being holy? Why don't we try separating and not care? Don't care, you understand? If I could, can I get that last verse, or did you finish reading verse?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you finish so.
They are like the deaf otter that stoppeth her ears.
You understand? Deaf adder is a toxic, poisonous snake. You understand? That's the Most High God's calling. You know what I'm saying? They're the serpent in the garden. You know what I'm saying? That same serpent in the garden, that other man, because there was more than two people in the garden. There was people, more than two, plural. You understand? And that's why you got that Christian church, because two people can't flourish the whole earth, man. That's disgusting. That's the wickedness and disgusting of the Christian church, man. Two people did not do that. There were people there before Adam and Eve, and there were people there during Adam and Eve. You understand? If I could keep reading, sir. Stop at verse 5, sir.
Verse 5. Let me see here. Verse 5. Which will not hearken to the voice of charmers.
Which will not hearken unto the voice of the charmers. Let me tell you something. Whatever I see, I'll give you a good example. When Donald Trump got arrested, right? And those people who were, what's the word I'm looking for? When people who his associates got locked up with him, everyone got off, got bailed. Even the black woman. That one black man got locked up. You know what I'm saying? That one black man who thought he can come through the doors of our oppressive society. You understand? Work his government, think he could make change with his, you know what I'm saying, with his establishment. You understand? You think him, you know what I'm saying? You think him charming them, saying, yo, this is racist. Why am I still here? You understand? Because you know why? He didn't know going to the work of being a politician. He didn't know that he was around his enemy. You understand? He thought because he was a politician that he sat in Congress that he would be untouched. No, you're a brother like me. You know what I'm saying? You are an Israelite. You understand? You're gonna learn one way or another that these people have no love for you, so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. You cannot charm your way out of this. You understand? You can't. Did you finish that, sir?
charming, never so wisely.
God, we're gonna drop that. Let me get the book of. Let me get the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 7, man. Right now, all I'm doing is letting you know how cruel, I'm saying how evil that evil is under the sun, man. How evil it is that our oppressor is towards God's chosen children, man. And why we should separate and don't care, man. If a man beats on you, you understand? You shouldn't care what happens to him. You should want justice. You know what I'm saying? You should want justice for what's happened to you. You understand? If a man steals from you, if a man hurts you, you know what I'm saying? If a man does any wrong to you, there should be some type of justice. And in the Americas, you know what I'm saying? North, South, Central, you know what I'm saying? Caribbean Americas, where blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians dwell, there's no justice for us. There's no justice for us. And we should cry for justice, you understand? And that justice come when the Most High God sends his son, our King YASHAWAMYAAHLA, back down to earth to regulate. You know what I'm saying? If I could, sir, can you read what you got, Baba Kashaw?
Isaiah chapter 59 and 7. Their feet run to evil.
Their feet run to evil. You know what I'm saying? They don't take their time. You understand? Whatever there's some wrongdoing to be done, whatever there's some mischief to be done, you know what I'm saying? Whenever there's some cruel act to be done, they don't waste no time, man. They don't waste no time. You ever see a magnet attract the opposite side of a magnet, how quickly it goes to it? That's how it is when it comes to them running to evil. They waste no time going to it. Keep reading, sir.
And they make haste to shed innocent blood.
They make what?
Haste to shed innocent blood.
They make haste to shed innocent blood because you know why? Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians wear that innocent blood. You know what I'm saying? The scripture says there's perpetual hatred they have for us. You know what I'm saying? We're the people, we're the innocent people who they make haste to shed innocent blood from. Keep reading, sir. Their
thoughts are thoughts of iniquity.
Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Their thoughts are thoughts of wickedness and sin. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that if you're going to shed innocent blood. You know what I'm saying? We just got done reading the book of Psalms that they were born wicked in, you know what I mean, in the womb. They come out lying as soon as they come out their mother. You understand? This is why we shouldn't care for what happens during this war. We shouldn't care about no African. We shouldn't care about no Arabic. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't care about no so-called European, so-called white man, no oppressor, no Edomite. We shouldn't care what happens to them because you know why? All they have is thoughts of iniquity towards us. You understand? Keep reading, sir. But you have something to say, sir? Oh, come.
Wasting and destruction are in their path.
You know what I'm saying? It's all that's in their path. That's all they see. You know what I'm saying? Again, they step foot on the land. They can't wait to destroy and bulldoze whatever they got, put everything up in their image. You know what I'm saying? Look at Harlem right now. Look at Harlem. So far, there's only one last black-owned business in Harlem. That's the Benjamin spot right down the road on 125th Street. You understand? Everything else is the oppressor. If I could, can I get the next verse, sir?
Last verse.
Come on, last verse, Baba Kashaw.
What is the next verse?
Verse 8, Isaiah chapter 50. Come, sir. The water.
Verse 8. The ways of peace they know not.
They don't know the ways of peace, you understand? And this is why we should separate and don't care, because we keep going back to these people, you understand? The curse is saying, I'm paraphrasing, and we go back to them for food, you know what I'm saying, for water, for shelter, and they don't know peace for us. You know what I'm saying? How many of us have to die unjustly in this country, you understand? How many of us, our Hispanic brothers and sisters, have to cross this border and get killed for they get a piece of the American dream, you understand? They don't know the ways of peace, but yet this society, the world, we're brainwashed to see that these people are people of war. Why? Because they have an 800 credit score. They drive the newest Mercedes Benz. They live in high-rise buildings. No, that means nothing if you don't have morality. That means nothing if you don't have the law, statute, the commandments of the Most High God. And the Most High God didn't give you the law, statute, commandments. You understand? He didn't give you none of that. Keep reading, Sir Baba Kashaw.
and there is no judgment in their going.
They don't give judgment. You understand? It's lucky for me not knowing the brother's name, but that police officer, you know what I'm saying, who ran in a brother's house and killed him. You understand? Who ran in a brother's house and killed him. You know what I'm saying? Because that was her job. Because she felt like she could do that. You see what the Karens going on, and the Karens, we call them Karens, or the Edomite women, you know what I'm saying, who will have a big fuss and say you don't belong here, or I'm better than you. They call the cops hoping they can unalive you. They call the cops hoping that some wickedness, some iniquity is going to happen to you, understand? And with that same Edomite cop sister who unalived that brother in his own apartment, the judge was an Israelite woman, you understand? The judge sentenced her, and she gave her a hug, playing with her hair, because she had compassion for her. We shouldn't care about the wickedness, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't care about none of these people, man. We should want justice every time something niggas, every time they do something unjustly to us. We should want justice, you know what I'm saying? If I could, sir, keep reading, Mama Show.
Whosoever goeth therein shall not know peace.
Sluggy, so I think you skipped the verse.
It's like, let me see. They have made them crook path.
You know what I'm saying? Crook paths. They're not going the straight and narrow, because you know why? Like the verse we just got done reading, you know what I'm saying? Who could make straight what I made crooked? These people are wicked, you know what I'm saying? They do crooked paths. They get around the system, you understand? America, the Americas is not the land of our rest if you're so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian. If you're the lost soul tribes of Israel, you won't receive a fair trial, you understand? You got brothers still coming. You got brothers coming out today. You know what I'm saying? Losing 40, 50 years of their life, 20 years of their life because somebody lied on them. You understand? Because a woman screamed sexual assault. You understand? I'm not going to say the R word. And now they have to do football numbers. And then some was so brainwashed and hurt and go to Christianity through the prison system, you want to forgive. We should forgive our enemy for what they've done to us. You understand? We should forgive our enemy about none of that. You know what I'm saying? If I could, so can you finish up the verse again, sir, Baba Show?
Whosoever goeth therein shall not know peace.
And this is why we shouldn't join upon them, you understand? This is why we shouldn't go in their politics. This is why we shouldn't enter their leagues. This is why we shouldn't do anything. Just like that brother that got locked up, who was following Donald Trump, he was the only one left in there. This is why you shouldn't follow him, because you're not going to know peace. You're going to suffer the consequences. That he's the fall man. He's the fall guy, you understand? And now he's screaming this is racist. You should have known off the jump, because you know why? Your mind was on greedy. Your mind seen dollar signs. You didn't care about the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native American. You didn't care about the Hispanics. Our brothers and sisters who work for Donald Trump and who getting paid nothing and being disrespected in those Trump towers, man. You didn't care about that. Now look at you. You still our brother, but you don't know peace now. But with that said, this is the ISUPK class. This is the ISUPK coming out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commandant Junior Harlem. This is 1969. We let the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians know that we are the lost 12 tribes of Israel. I'm preaching also 50 YASHAWAMYAAHLA, ISUPK Long Island. We're having the Lord's Passover, you know what I'm saying, April 20th in Durham, North Carolina. You got a hand, you know what I'm saying? Pay your Passover fees, and please pay your tithes, you know what I'm saying? Pay your tithes. These tithes help the priests, and these tithes help the people. These tithes are the reason why the men and the women of ISUPK can go out there and have food drives. Give our people food, you understand? With that, shalom, Israel.